Maria and Seoane. Up front, Shinji Okazaki and Rafa Mir. Now, the last game Huesca played in La Liga last weekend saw them beat Valladolid away 3-1, and there are no changes made by Pacheta to his starting lineup. Why should they be? Rafa Mir, of course, the hat-trick hero of that one, that win, which has given everybody in Huesca a certain amount of optimism over Pacheta's ability to keep the club up in the top flight. It's not going to be easy, though, this afternoon, Andrea.
No, absolutely. They played against the champions, but they give themselves some hope. I thought had they lost against Valladolid, for me, it was over for Huesca. They did react. Pacheta found probably the right formula, playing with two strikers, finally close together, because in Mitchell's 4-3-3, this man, Rafa Mir, normally played out wide when Okazaki was playing as a number 9, and when Rafa was used as a number 9, Okazaki didn't have space in the starting lineup. Now, with this 3-5-2 in attack, it's more like a 5-3-2 actually. Huesca are finding a way of getting good results, and obviously they're confident, full of confidence, especially Rafa Mir, who we were seeing a couple of minutes ago, scoring his first hat-trick for the club, top scorer with 6 goals. And they're within touching distance from safety. Valladolid losing last night against Alaves I think is a good result for Huesca, even though they see Alaves probably going away a little bit in terms of points. But they've got another team there in that relegation battle, and obviously against this Real Madrid, because we will see the formation now, the starting lineup, they've got no options on the bench really. They might have a chance.
Okay, it's been interesting to see since Pacheta came in how Gaston Silva's been used more often. This is his 4th start today for the Uruguayan. And now we're seeing Shinji Okazaki. Tony, did you expect more from him? 12 goals last season in Huesca's promotion campaign from La Liga Smart Bank. Clearly he's an experienced striker, Premier League champion, of course, with Leicester City. Do you expect more from Okazaki?
Yeah, I would expect more of the Japanese star. It's more or less the same case of Rafa Mir. Last season in second division, Rafa Mir was scoring goals, and then last season Okazaki was playing good football. But it's not the kind of player that should score a lot of goals. That's a job to be done by Rafa Mir and not Okazaki. If they play together fine, that it will mean good news here with Shinji Okazaki, good news for the Huesca side. And I have the feeling that with the decisions taken by Pacheta are in the direction trying to help Okazaki and Rafa Mir to play better football. So direct balls to Rafa Mir, and then Okazaki with more spaces will be able to create some problems to a defense like today Real Madrid. They understand that they will have a lot of job to be done.
Okay, some of those players are expected to put balls in, the 2 wing-backs, Javi Galan and Pablo Maffeo, and they'll be looking to cause problems for the Real Madrid defence. Let's take a look at the Real Madrid starting 11 selected by Zinedine Zidane, who is in Huesca for this one. He's missed out the last couple of games. Courtois in goal. At the back, Odriozola, Varane, Nacho and Mendy. In midfield, no surprises there. Casemiro in the middle, Modric and Kroos either side of him, and up front is Benzema in the number 9 role. Asensio wide to the right and to the left. Vinny Jr. who's back in the starting lineup.